This disclaimer is personal. Everything that you see in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes.
I'm back doing shows again, breaking out O's again, fucking these hoes again. I'm back on the road again. Y'all know what's going on, man. Shout out to Trap 2 TV, man. All that intro y'all be hearing, man. That's me, man. Cash Young T, big CEO, man. Yeah.
That part.
Man, what it do, y'all? I appreciate y'all for tapping back in to Trap 2 TV. It's me again, Tony 3Tymes. I got something about to share with y'all, you feel me? But before we get into this video, I need y'all to click down below and hype me up, hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. You know, hit that like button. You know, hit that hype button. Hit that notification bell. Because every time I drop another video, you'll know when I drop another one. You hear me? Because I got plenty more coming. But also, you know, your boy YSL Woody went on his like 4th or 5th rant today talking about Finesse. He also called him to the jail, tried to get your boy Shugg out of there. You know, he also said he got on the phone with Bag. He talked a little bit about that, and he just went on and on. He went crazy as hell in this rant, you know. So make sure y'all watch this whole video so y'all can hear all that shit, and then I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all at the end.
Go live outside, show the street sign, and stand there for 15 minutes. 16 minutes, you can be gone. But for 15 minutes, stay on live. Your ass gonna get your birthday cake. You ain't have no business trying to run to Atlanta. What the f wrong with this? I ran his ass. No, he ain't in Atlanta. I don't give a f. If he would've told me to come to Memphis, I would've been straight gangster and said, no, hell no. I ain't going to Memphis. But you came to Atlanta? Man, what the f your plug selling you, man? Cause I'm finna go pay your tab and I'm finna go take him out. Cause you ain't brand you ain't that geeked up now. You ain't that damn geeked up. You must ain't motherfucking heard. That shit ain't made up. They be thinking that shit be made up. Man, I just told them don't become the content. We be celebrating having a fish fry for your ass. Everybody be trying to figure out what the f going on, cause they be like, this motherfucker on the internet playing. That damn stupid for real. The man said he take medicine. He had to see something for him to believe that. The f? What's wrong with everybody? The shit don't make sense. Sir, if I can tell you 2 + 2 is 4, your ass should know. Your ass should God know. If I had to tell you 2 + 2 is 4, and you ain't know that, believe the motherfuckers that they telling you. You ain't gotta come to no cock-eyed rescue. Why you run your ass down here if you did? Why you run down here if you did that? You didn't run to Atlanta. You didn't run to Atlanta. Cause if you ran your ass down here and you I wasn't gonna run to Memphis. I wasn't coming nowhere near Memphis. But if you ran down here and you begging, you asking for it. You asking for it. Man, that shit, what God say, ask and it shall be done. Believe me, that shit will get done. What the f is wrong with you? Come down off that high. Come on down off that high. Cause I know he ain't in Atlanta. Not ATLANTAGA. The only thing the rooster can spell. But you didn't run to Atlanta begging, getting on your knees, asking for this shit, because the last they begged for it, trust me, the last that begged for it, he was my homeboy. He was a friend of mine. And I did it to his. What the f is your problem, boy? You ain't do that for real. In that bathroom, looking around shit. You know I'm watching. Soon the people send it to me on their fake page. Can't let them see me watching. Cause if they show they got a street sign, or let me see the sidewalk, I'ma know exactly where you at. And before 15 minutes up, I'm gonna be there in 13 because I done ran the red light and hit a couple cars to get there. Why you on the internet trying to crash out and crash me out? I don't want to crash out. I don't want you to crash out. I just want to be your friend. I just want to be your friend. I was in classes for real. You think you can get to me? You can't get to me. Y'all can't make me mad. I control y'all. You know, tell you why I control y'all? Cause y'all ain't gonna do it for real. Y'all ain't gonna do it for real. When you see me, you better beat me up. Cause if I beat you up, I'ma be in every goddamn one of your dreams. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. Finesse, 2Tymes. You must didn't know when I was on that type of time, Come let me tell you something, boy. I don't wanna hurt you. I just don't want you speaking about Atlanta. We don't speak about Memphis. We don't get in Memphis business. Everybody around the world always want to talk about Atlanta. But y'all mother talk like us, dress like us, try to look like us, and fly y'all ass down here to be with us. When we stop y'all because we traveling to Atlanta, now we ain't gonna stop y'all because we like money too much. You feel me? We like money. So at the end of the day, we be itching like this for that money. Y'all be on it for them pills and shit. We be like this for that money. That's why you scared of it. Atlanta like the finesse. Who the fuck don't like the finesse? Help me understand. You don't sign the contract. You can't talk about me. You can't read. At least I ain't coming up to sign a contract. At least, let me tell you something. You almost scared me until you try to make them scary faces. When you try to make them scary faces, I seen right through that shit. I'm like, oh damn, Finesse gangster, let me leave him alone. And then you went to mugging the camera. I saw he's a hoe. Oh no. Finesse the type of everybody chilling on the playground. Nobody feel like walking to the store because everybody high. Finesse, everybody look at me like, hey Finesse, shit, go get us some Gatorades and some chips and shit. You hear me? See, I talked to Hustle. Hustle like, Woody, you on his ass, Woody? I said, bro, you know me, Hustle. I try to tell you, man, let that shit go, man. Let's get that money, man. Finesse cool people. I was speaking good. Hustle like, now y'all, him and Finesse got some more shit going on. I said, well, let me tell you, I f with you. Finesse cool, I like him. He cool, I like him. You know what I mean? Bro, if you ever run into Finesse while we together, bro, for me, please, bro, don't do nothing. Let it go. You and Finesse can beef on y'all own time. I don't want to be in no man shit. Hustle said, well, you know you my brother, man. For you, I do that. I said, that's why you my dog. Boom. I ain't want to see no bad happen to Finesse. I like you out. I know you went standing up in jail. You went, it ain't, when you in the bed, it's a car. So when these be talking tough, you in the car. It's a lot of politicking and talking going on. Ain't none of that gangster shit going on. For real? Because if it pop, everybody gonna ride. And he didn't know that. He said I was in PC. Let me tell y'all about PC. Why the f would I want to be in general population with all these and I done f them over? I done popped him, these people up, did some shit to him, took some shit to him. You think I want to go in there and let them team up on me? No. But let me tell you about me though. I'm prideful. My pride get in the way. What I do, I write grievance on the jail. They holding me in protected custody against my will. I want to be in general population. I don't like being by my damn self in that room. The damn walls be looking at me and talking to me and shit. I can't do the quiet. My damn thoughts be at them say, Woody, you remember that shit you did to goddamn Ricky? I said, what I did to Ricky? I don't want to think about it. I don't recall. I said, I don't recall, mother. And then they instead of me with me, I don't never ask to go on PC. But I damn sure don't mind being on PC. At least I know when I close my eyes and I open my eyes, I ain't got nobody standing on top of me with no knife. I got you. No. I ain't let you niggas get no scratch on me. Walk into jail. You wanna go gym population? No. Put me in the room by myself. I go do all my time, come back home to my family. Back. Still untouchable. They be talking shit about me. Be like, what point you not understanding? You think I'm finna be this big tough ass nigga go out here and let 10 niggas beat me up? I'm up on them. They need get back. The fuck now, if I need get back, that's a different story. But God is good, cause I don't need get back. Yeah. What's wrong with these? Don't get me started. Break your ass down like a bag of cheese puff. Then the say he ain't wanna be famous. How the fuck you ain't wanna be famous? You signed up to be a rapper. You the rapper I ever seen. You so got your first time signing your name on a piece of paper, you signed your life away. Don't talk about me. At least I ain't enough to do no shit like that. So every supporter of you, monkey see, monkey do, whoop-de-doo, follow the leader. I ain't never follow no I ain't never looked up to one either. You seen the Young Thug trial, all the footages they were showing, they gave you the fucking game. So you thought you smart. I'ma snitch on Shugg a different way. I'ma put it on the internet. Oh, you gonna tell the bad Shugg the real big homie? Oh no! Hey Woody, what's up? We need you to play hood, doctor. What's going on? Finesse telling on Shugg. What? Finesse ain't telling on Shugg. That girl be changing his pimp. Woody, check him out. Video. Shugg got caught with this. Look at another video. I tried to tell the police it was mine. When have you ever knew somebody that tell the police something with theirs and they high profile and the police ain't just charged them with it? Yeah, Shugg going to jail for the one she had. But you the reason she had the one. What the f*** is you talking about? They talking about you finna go do a 20 verses with Charleston White. Don't nobody want neither one of y'all. What the f*** is y'all talking about? Don't nobody want y'all. Neither one of y'all can barely protect y'all self. How y'all gonna protect a woman? And Finesse already showed her what he did to his woman. That girl too damn pretty to be your motherfucker seen in jail. And she too damn loyal to no good ass bag of potatoes. I'm motherfucking mad. I can motherfucking cry right now. Got that girl sitting in jail. And you can't even take time off on the social media to beat her, support that girl. That girl sitting in a cold cell. I'm come out. I told that motherfucker. Leave that girl too fucking good. He no good ass. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start beating on the that beat on the women. And if I gotta go to jail, all y'all victims better write me. Because when I catch Finesse 2Tymes, I'ma hit him in that same eye I seen Shugg in that video with. I didn't know he hit her and blacked her eye. Shugg, my little sister from now on. And you know what? After they hit my sister, they had to motherfucker see this face. Do you understand me? And let me tell you, when I'm mad, I smile. Hey, Finesse. You remember my sister you hit? Yeah. What you gotta say about that? And the moment you try to explain your motherfucking self, you jelly bean, you mother honey bun in a microwave, eating pocket eating. I'm not gonna beige, I'm gonna pretend to be a Muslim, cause you wanna, you gonna mother. You didn't run to Atlanta. Cause if I get a phone call and mother telling me you brought your ass in my city, you ain't bring your ass down here. Cause you came out here and you know these goddamn police is watching me, ready to lock me up, and you testing me on the internet? It's bad enough you trying to be friends with this little cock. I ain't have smoke with you. I ain't have smoke with you. I just told you to stop speaking on the limb. We don't speak on Memphis at all. Every time I ever said something about Memphis, I gave Memphis credit for being ignorant, just like us. Y'all ain't no better than us and y'all ain't no worse than us. But you, Finesse, you is. Because you ain't even no. You Dominican. You go brush your hair. The fuck you talking about? You get a perm, bitch. Don't talk to mother. They gangster shit to me. I ain't laying no with no mother perm in their head do shit to me. The y'all talking about. You know I cause I don't dealt with. And the with some perm. That shit just tickled me. My mother stomach hurt. I can't even imagine no shit like that. Ask me how I get to heaven. A nigga perm in the head did it to me. Man, what the everything I ever did in my life don't even count no more. That shit don't count no more. You got hit by Slick Rick? Slick Ricky? Man, f*** no. You kicked out of heaven. You automatically go to hell. God. Nigga in hell with all niggas he don't smoke. Now they about to jump. Hell don't even got PC. That's the f***ed up part about it. You can't even hide in PC in hell. So now you gotta get f***ed up. I can't let no nigga named Ricky smoke me with no perm in the head. Every time I think about the perm, the shit just make me laugh. But I'm gonna tell y'all, Finesse deal me. He so damn mad at me right now, y'all. They can send some long ass paragraphs. I ain't know you can motherfucker read. You must learn how to read after you signed that contract. Send me some big paragraph. To my God, got his kids. Hold, my. Hold. Let me stop you right there. Don't go that far. Flag on the play. All right, time up. Outside, Finesse. Don't get about that. Get him out of here. He been ejected out the game. Listen, man. Don't go to DMing me. Trying to leave no mother trail. You already know what's going on. You can't do that gangster to me and I can't do that gangster to you. I'm forgive you. I forgive you. You ain't never met me. I ain't never met. Well. I done heard some stories about you, boy. Not something you want on the internet. You know people don't like you. You just know people don't like you. And you know how I am. I'ma tell them, you lying. Tell me more. Really? How big this thing was? It was a real dude's thing. He still had a turd, like a little thick piece of turd in his drawers still. What? What kind of drawers he had on? The one they get you in jail? So he walk around with the drawer with the little pocket in the front, the little boy drawer, the little what your mama used to make it well back in the day, the little 3-4 year old drawer with your hang out the side. Ooh, he said drop it up. He giving me all that in that shit. We can meet up and crash. Oh my mama, they hearing me right now. I'm on that shit. I fucking love myself. These streets ain't ready for me. They damn me right now. Emotional little boys. I once was an emotional little boy. I was an emotional little boy. I went through the ups and downs in life, crying because somebody said my shoe was dirty, and I got an ugly face, and I'm gonna be bald head when I get older. I said, oh. Then I went to jail where you had to be tough 24/7, 7 days a week, 12 months a year. 365 damn days a year, and I was scared of the mother. And I was sitting there at the goddamn table. I went and looked to my left or right. I just looked at that damn plate and walked up and said, "Damn, I heard you stepped on my big homie and snatched my damn sandwich and ate it." I said, "I went home anyway, but I'm gonna stay out of your way." Ah! I didn't Finesse DMing me, y'all. He DMing me like a mother. Did you not hear what the folks said about Woody? Don't you see what I be showing on Instagram? Every time I go out the door, Atlanta police riding behind me, letting me know. I'm watching your every move, mother. Soon you go over there and fuck with that boy, we're gonna lock your ass up, and we're gonna throw away the key. And we ain't gonna put your ass in PC this time. We're gonna put your ass in general population. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all ain't gonna put me in PC? Hell no, I'm gonna leave it alone. Hey, Finesse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Finesse, you better get out my DM. Finesse, get out my DM. Finesse, get the f*** out my DM. Should've left me alone. I was hibernating. I was waiting on somebody to f*** with me. And here you go. You just crossed the state line. If I smoke you, you know what they gonna do to me? Due to the fact you from Memphis and I'm from Georgia, that's interstate commercial. They gonna get rid of my dog. It don't matter that you came here and got dealt with. The simple fact is, Woody don't start that. I don't recall shit. And them motherfuckers was being cases all around the United States of America. No niggas were never able to beat us. We gonna set example to you. Know the fuck y'all want? Y'all gonna put me in general population? Yep, around everybody you ever doing. And you know what? We gonna get Finesse. Cause we know he put Shugg in jail. And that's what we gonna charge him with. We gonna charge him with like getting Shugg locked up. Damn, that's some up shit. Don't worry, we gonna put him in there with you. He gonna beat your Finesse coming here. I don't wanna go to jail. Hell nah, y'all. Y'all got, I don't wanna go to jail. I don't wanna fight Finesse. He too goddamn angry. He too mad. That so mad, he gonna swing his first swing with all his might. And I'ma time him. I'ma drop to the ground like he knocked me out. Then gonna be so high, he gonna think he knocked me out. I'ma come up and hit that so much hard about 5 times. Left, right. And that right time he looking, he got 3 big knots. One right there. And the motherfucker lip. Ooh, got your ooh, talking about what you gonna do to me. We ain't have gangsters starts talking about what they gonna do to a nigga. I ain't about to let you crash out on me. You ain't never did nothing gangster in your life. You emotional gangsters. All y'all do. Come on the internet, yell at the motherfucker phone. Spit air guy. Well, hey, I'm doing damn shit. It is what it is. I don't give a I'm controlling right now. He wanna go to war with me and fight me. I'ma fight back. You ain't the only one going through shit. We all going through it. But I'ma laugh at my pain. I don't know about you. I'ma laugh at my pain. You grew up in a in the project where y'all swimming pool didn't have water in there. Y'all had rainwater in there and shit. Y'all swimming in there with leaves and dirt and tree branches and shit. I already know you ready to crash on me. You don't came to Atlanta. What the? You better get out of Atlanta. You ain't gonna hurt none of our people here. We don't do that innocent bystander shit here. Get your ass out of Atlanta right motherfucking now. DMing me tonight, you ready to crash. Don't put no motherfucking evidence in my DM. So when your ass get dealt with, they can come get me. Talk about you the last motherfucker you got into it with. I ain't a motherfucking last one. Everybody else you ass smoke with. You know me. I gotta let them know. Everybody else he ass smoke with, they waited till he got into it with me and got his ass. I ain't did that shit. What you mean? You better go investigate everybody he talk shit about. What's the best time to get him? When I had a problem with niggas, I waited on them to have a problem with other niggas and I went and got them. Yeah, you think I don't? That's why I ain't outside. All the niggas I got real smoke with, they out there looking for me. Cause they know the police gonna think Finesse did. Everybody know Finesse ain't did shit. The boy still get motherfucking perms. He still get perms in the head, man. I told us cartel, boy, you my dog, but I like this at Finesse. But he done came down here trying to provoke me to get taken away from my kids. Come on, man. We did that shit when we was in our early 20s, man. We in our 30, bro. We almost at the old folk home. Citizen, we made it. And you on this talking about you ready to crash because some words? But everybody who you talk shit about when people were laughing at you, you kept going because it was funny. You did what I'm doing to you. You doing the MoneyBagg, yo. Oh, you can't handle that pressure now, huh? Somebody gonna come do it to me. At least you ain't gonna tuck my tail like a Finesse. I ain't tucking my tail. Let the funny in the world come on these to get on me. I'm gonna chat GTP. Hey, man, y'all better help me out with these jokes. Because them here talk shit about me. What you talking about, Rude? Chat GPT, I'm trying to join Finesse 2Tymes. Give me some jokes. Chat GPT said I can't talk bad about him, but I can give you a few jokes. Everything I just said came from Chat GTP. Don't be mad, don't kill me. I don't want to hurt you, bro. I want to pray for you. Oh, Lord, the spirit trying to sneak in. Come on, don't do it to me. I might need some money on my books if this Finesse 2Tymes can't to Atlanta. Y'all know I ain't been letting you come to Atlanta and just walk around Atlanta now. I don't give a who all watching this live. You ain't finna bring your ass in Atlanta and walk around this mother. You ain't finna do that. I don't give a what you talk about. You ain't finna get on live walking around Atlanta showing me where the you at. Don't worry about where I'm at. You can't hear, you might well come smoke. So I can lay in the cut and laugh at your ass and record you. And post your ass on my story. Look at Finesse, bro, y'all. I here looking for me, I'm hiding in the bush, I'm hiding for y'all. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. You should mother when you came down off your high and you seen that you up, you should have said, "What up? I'ma leave you alone. I'ma leave you alone. Because I know I can't stand a chance with you. I don't stop. I don't get tired, mother. I don't get tired. I'm like a mother job bunny. Just keep going. You know what I mean? The Finesse 2Tymes had to go to Greater Hospital 3 or 4 mother times. I'm the type of mother that guy call you. Hello? You know them my people you with, right? Man, who they ain't know them in your people? I had a whole lot of these calls. Who they ain't know them in your people? Alright, now you know. Hey, we didn't need that shit, man. Pull up, let me holler at you. Y'all still right there? Yeah, alright, stay right there. Y'all come. Mother, this thing, you know you got the hood out here reporting the mother live crime scene. Sure, free you. Tell you backwards. I'ma help support his girl. And I don't even want her. I just want the best for her. She don't deserve to be in no mother jail at the beginning of the motherfucking year. She got mother loved ones and kids and shit they care about her. You know how many family members got a daughter, a niece, a little sister, a cousin that's out here laying a like that? Control them? I don't like none of you. You don't brainwash that girl. And you got her sitting in jail. Then you running internet. Going on with your life while that girl sitting up crying every night. You mad nigga. I won't leave you alone till you DM me. You should never DM me, boy. All that tough shit. You can't take what you dish out. You should not be dishing it out. I hope the judge see it and say, just because I seen Wooda say free Shugg, I'ma let Shugg go. Because how the hell you gonna pay a $400,000 bond you in these cheap ass motels? You ain't never seen no real headhunter after you, boy. All these motherfuckers be playing. You tried it though. You tried it. You tried to respond back, but they didn't tell you this the wrong one to respond to. Cause I don't get no just like you allegedly don't get no. I'm tough as hell until it's time to be tough as hell. I'm scary like the rest of you niggas in real life. But before I let motherfuckers think they gonna do anything with a perm in their head, to me, go get the perm out your head. You better go share a ball. But as long as you got that perm in your head, Ricky ain't gonna with me. Do you understand me? Everybody you shot with innocent. You ain't never hit your target. You think I'm worried about going to war with a nigga never hit their target? I mean, what I look like scared to go to war with a nigga? I can't wait to go to war with you. Because while you shoot like this, I'm gonna be standing up at your ass. And you everywhere. You lie. You know. Your mouth, cause you ran into much. Your eye, cause you should have been paying attention. And your nose, cause you should have knew motherfucking better. Should have been nosy. Should have did research. Now you on the motherfucking internet crying. I'm ready to crash. Who the fuck say they ready to crash? When I step on you, I'm still trying to get away. What the fuck is you talking about? You think I'm trying to go to jail after I eliminate some waste of space? I ain't never trying to go to jail. I ain't a fan of jail. There's a whole lot of men in there, Damien. You right? You ain't gotta worry about me telling if you're a gangster. You know mother never leave witnesses. What the happened to that? You need to be super motherfucking tough, but find the first excuse to use to not be tough. You should have known to leave this shit alone. Let me tell you what I can do to you right now. I can roll your ass up in a Philly cheesesteak short sandwich and pour my current friend a Subway and eat that You teriyaki meat. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Drop the low killer. I ain't no motherfucking killer. All the internet shit. We can meet up and crash. I'm on that. Don't you know you just gave me rights to defend myself? I can defend myself against shit like this. You publicly threaten me? Don't make me spank you, boy. You ever seen an old person spank a kid? Don't be in my DM with that bullshit, cause you can't handle pressure. Pressure but pipe. Imagine he can't handle me, y'all. Imagine in the interrogation room. See how easy I just broke these. Put him in the interrogation room. Oh, and them damn detectives get him. Sure had the weed. What you mean? She had the pill too. No, you didn't. Who that is? I'm in all this interrogation room. Stop lying on Shugg. I was there too. Shit, I was there with Finesse shit. Yeah. Come on, let's write my statement. Like how motherfuckers supposed to be supporting dirt. We finna be supporting Shugg. Y'all go get Shugg information. I need to write her a letter. I gotta send her sons 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I gotta help that sister do that time. Cause she's solid. She took a charge for scared to go to jail. But wanna crash with me. Talk about this shit told. I told the God honest truth. And I said everybody free. Everybody came home. They didn't take no plea. You talked about. The jury came back not guilty. The f*** is wrong with you, man? How you gonna talk about me when it's time to show up? However you wanna put that. I show up. I'm on the internet because I'm trying to let you know, boy. You want MoneyBagg, yo? Attention so bad, MoneyBagg, yo, call me. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Cause I'm crossing the line today. He said, Woody, I respect you. I say, you do? I said, I respect you too. Don't worry, I got your back. I'm gonna go get on Finesse neck. I got on Finesse neck. Leave MoneyBagg, yo, alone. Let him enjoy his tummy tuck, a belly butt, a booty tuck, whatever he got. Let him enjoy that. From my understanding, I heard you got your own tuck too. Dr. Miami been taking care of you? Huh? Well, they fucked up on your shot. Just want to let you know that. Everything's content. So come on to this house and have a content party. You giving the investigators evidence against you. You done told the police you gonna smoke me. And then you smoke me. DM me. talk about drop the low. I'm ready to crash. What the type gangster you is? Do you know how long we don't waited on some? Man, we done waited a long time for. I enjoy my day I enjoy my life every second. Cause I know it's out there mad as hell. They feel like you. Oh, I can't wait for somebody to get that thing. I'm gonna take full credit. I'm protected by the blood of Jesus. You can't with me in no way, spiritually or physically. You better leave me alone. Cause you understand the God I worship don't play about his children. But don't do to others what you don't want done to you. Don't do to others what you don't want done to you. You don't want nobody to do you like this. You should not be doing nobody like that. That man ain't messing with you. We gotta start giving each other dose of medicine. You don't know me for me to crash on you. My children love me more than you. Just crash on me when you see me. Make sure there's some cameras right there too so I can be justified. That's it. You hit you so tired. You got your girl locked up. I understand you ain't had your pamper change in a couple days. I understand. What jail Shugg get? I'm gonna call down there. Do anybody know the name of the jail Shugg get? I'm finna call down there right now. Anybody drop the name of the jail. Send me what the girl name, Shugg real name. Send me all the information. I'm finna call down to the jail. Somebody please do that right now. Because I need to let them know. She gotta come take care of the elders. The boy Finesse needed pamper chain. You know, went 3 days, you know how many times he had to doo-doo? And that's why they always ride more than one car. Can't stand riding in the car with his ass. I'm gonna call it there on live. I ain't playing about you. I don't respect that they let their girl go to jail. Straight up, that ain't part of this shit. Y'all need to about streets and codes and all that. Y'all don't never stand on it. I'm calling y'all out. Every get caught lacking, calling you out. If you rob your partner, I'm calling you out. Y'all niggas ain't street. Street don't do that. Y'all go take care of y'all community. But if y'all act gangster and tough and street on the internet, get what I do? Call you out. Let everybody see how emotional little boys is. Embarrassing. You, Charles White, Govez, Wet 100. I embarrass you niggas all the time because y'all pretending. Y'all niggas on the sidewalk while we be in the street. Y'all don't watch us motherfucker play in the street, get hit by cars and shit. Y'all watch us do this. Y'all niggas ain't never got in that damn street. Y'all too scary. Free sure. I'm forcing that on the energy. I'm forcing that energy on the universe. I'm forcing it out there for her. Talking about she got a hole. You say that like it's a good thing. Who the f is on the internet and just pour that girl business out there? You ran to the internet, first thing you did, try to spring your face about you being a snitch. Well, let me tell you something. Every that snitch, that's the first thing that they do. When they know that they don't snitch, they run to the internet, try to prove they ain't snitch. If you ain't snitch, why you going back and forth? Huh? Feds got your girl in there. They holding her till you get finished doing what you gotta do. Don't make me get personal, boy. I break your down like a Chico stick. You should have left people alone. You out here dishing that shit you can't mother handle. Huh? I'm gonna call up to the jail right now and get him my real name. I'm calling on behalf for Shugg. Harris County Jail, Houston, Texas. They gotta be jail information. I need their phone number. I need to talk to whoever in charge. Free that girl. And I need to put some money on her book. I know she'll be happy with $100 right now. Jail information. They think I'm somebody to play with. I'm trying to talk to the motherfucking jail staff. Contact us. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Teach these. Tell me you want to crash on me? I'm gonna get your girl out of jail. You can thank me later. Okay, here go the number right here. 221. Hold on, incarcerated prison information. Information line 713-221. 713-221. $6. I ain't come play.
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office. All communications officers are busy at this time. Your call will be answered by the next available communications officer in the order in which it was received. Usted se ha comunicado a la oficina del sheriff del condado de Harris. Todos los oficiales de comunicaciones están ocupados en este momento. Su llamada será contestada por el siguiente oficial de comunicaciones disponible.
English.
Recibió.
So I gotta be on hold.
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office. All communications officers are busy.
I'm sending it on hold.
Your call will
And
be
today
answered by the next available.
I'm gonna get Shugg free.
And the order in
I'm gonna teach you how to be a real.
Usted se ha comunicado a la oficina
We get Shugg free, y'all. You should have took your charge, bro. Instead, you wanna send your girl to jail? You gonna realize I'm the wrong one to fuck with.
Oficial de comunicaciones disponible en el orden en que se recibe.
I give out the energy that I receive. Hello? Did you jail?
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office. All communications officers.
Oh, I'm still on hold. I'm gonna get Shugg taken care of. They're gonna get her some food. They're gonna treat her right.
And the order in which it was received.
They're gonna treat her right. They're gonna put, man, I'm telling you, she gonna get out. I'm called down to the courthouse tomorrow and ask to speak to whatever judge is assigned to her case. And I'm gonna let them know that, you know what I mean, this is a hard-working mother, that she just been dealing with a lot of issues with life. She got kids out here that she need to be a part of. Like, we all need to go write some letters to get this girl out of jail. I'm not trolling. We gotta come together, unity. We gotta get her out. She got a fed hole. That's serious. You think I'm playing about college? That's serious. Now, ran down here to crash out on me instead of ran to take girl rescue. Let's show you how much. Boy, these ain't shit.
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office. All communications officers.
Man, I'm trying to talk to Shugg right quick. I mean, let these folks go and let them know. Hey, look.
Officer, and the order in which it was received. Usted se ha
Get mad.
Mad.
So tough, Ricky. So tough, Ricky. Don't forget how it played out. Walk to the store, minding their business. Didn't know what happened. Red car just pulled up. That's all they know. Ricky! Free Shugg, free Shugg, free Shugg. Free Shugg, free Shugg, free Shugg. Come on, emotional ass little boy, man.
And the order in which it was received.
That emotional, y'all. You tough hell on here teaching about what you gonna do to MoneyBagg, yo. Sooner. Hello?
County Sheriff's Office, how can I help you?
Hey, my name is Kenneth Copeland. I'm calling on behalf of an inmate.
Okay.
What's her name? What's her name? I was.
You need to speak to the jail, because this is the emergency dispatch center.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was calling the jail. Oh.
Yeah, no, it happens a lot. But yeah, this is the non-emergency line for the emergency dispatch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to call y'all.
Come out to you. Yeah, it's okay. It happens all the time. Have a good night.
Forget that name. Yes, ma'am. We gotta take the chance, man. They jail out there got a fucking whole phone number. Now shit 911. What the fuck? What y'all jail area code is? Got a whole number. I don't call police on this. Oh my god. Man, we finna get Shugg out of jail. Y'all playing. Watch how we get Shugg out of jail. They be like, oh, this wounded is something else. If I can't get out of jail, they holding her to Finesse, turn in whoever he gotta get. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. Ain't no way. You should not left your girl in jail. You ain't real. Real don't never let that girl get caught up and over in nothing. What? It's my job to protect my girl. This is everything. This is a representative of who I am. What the fuck I look like letting my girl be in jail? They don't have to fucking pop me. They want me to nut up. I'm breaking everything. Man, they gonna be like, what the fuck? You don't even act like that for yourself. Don't touch my girl. Don't touch her. She don't got shit to do with that with me. Ooh, I'm all mad every time I keep thinking about it. Every night this girl's sitting in jail and you on the internet high as a motherfucking kite on a Sunday afternoon talking about this wooded bitch looking like a sucked on Eminem. MoneyBagg, yo too bitch against your money. He told me to handle that smoke. I got time today, Finesse. Talk about your name, Finesse, 2Tymes, but crying about getting finessed in the contract. You got her thinking you the finesse king. And the whole time, more ties don't f***ing. So you finesse 2Tymes, what the f*** that make them? If you finesse 2Tymes and you got finessed by Mark Ties, who Mark Ties bad mother? Tell Mark Ties come sign me. I need that same finesse 2Tymes contract. Do you understand me? I need this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alright, so Woody, you know, he one of them ones, he real funny. You know, he can get on the internet and talk about anybody and make you laugh the whole time probably. You know, he entertaining to watch. You know, he another one that I like to talk about and drop videos about. You know, even though despite, you know, he did like some shady things in that YSL case, but you know, most of them guys free today. Anyway, even though he took the stand and pointed his hand and all that, but then he came back around the next time was like, you know, he don't understand, like he don't recall type thing, you know. So they pretty much freed him out, like what he said, you know, besides the one that decided to take the plea. Man, y'all got that damn shit shiny as hell on my lips. I'd rather be on here with the shiny lips than the damn ashy lips, though, with the white around the lips type shit. But yeah, so you got Woody, he hopped on the Finesse train. I guess he feel like Finesse testing this gangster, even though, you know, Woody, he was from what I know, he came in Finesse first. He was just telling Finesse, you know, don't be talking about Atlanta, you know, and he was talking about how all the rappers got to go down there, and he said all the rappers is where they get their swag from type shit. But he was telling Finesse, you know, stay out of Atlanta business, really. You know, this how it started off in Finesse. You know, he already stressed. He already going at everybody next. So he went at him next. You know, he like, okay, you into me, so I'm going at you back. So, you know, these two, they funny as hell. You know, they both come with some hilarious rants. And then you got, you know, Woody went against Charleston White. You know, him and Charleston White, they was beefing and they squashed it. Now they beefing again as far as tonight goes, you know. Same thing with Whack 100. Your boy Woody went at Whack 100, and you know, Whack 100 and Woody, they squashed their beef before. Now they back going on and on and on. You know, he also went at Hernandez Govan, you know, and where that beef stem from, I really don't understand. You know, I ain't really tuned in too much to that situation. But you know, it's just another cat, you know. He also, you know, Woody, he also good friends, or he locked in with Hustle Cartel, and you know how Hustle Cartel feel about Finesse now, you know. And but he seemed, your boy Woody seemed like he pretty adamant about getting Shugg out this shit. He want Shugg home, you know. He said he don't want her, but he feel like it's wrong what she going through and what's going on with her. And you know, but Finesse tell his side of the story, and you know, there's always multiple sides of a story, and you know, Finesse know the story more than Woody does. But I don't know, Woody like, man, like, come on, cuz, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to hear none of what Finesse saying. You know, he gonna throw the hell out there, man. And yeah, Finesse, he been at it. He been on one consistently, cause all this stress from the internet is messing with him mentally. You know, and the stress coming up from where he came from in Memphis, Tennessee. You know, it's just it's really just a lot of heat he putting himself through, really too, though, because every time he feel like he's been played or slighted, you know what I'm saying, he get on the internet about it and go and put it in everybody's face. You know, he going at you. You know, as soon as you feel like you been coming at him or you disrespected him, you know, he going at you. You know, and he gonna let the whole internet know how he feel. But he say originally he tries to reach out to them, but they don't really show him no love and talk back to him. You know, they ignore him. So he feel like that's the only way he can go about it is get on the internet and talking about it. Yeah, he gonna handle it how he feel like he gotta handle it. But you know, so in my next video, you know, my boy F&G Mark, he gonna get on with it. You know, even though F&G Mark, he had his situation with Finesse, you know, where he beefing with Finesse. But as far as no love F&G Mark go, F&G Lil Mark go, you know, they don't want nobody else going at them. They still gonna stand up for their brother, you know. Because, you know, no love is Finesse 2Tymes blood brother. You know, but F&G Lil Mark, you know, he was just F&G from the start with Finesse. You know, he was one of the originators of the clique. So he gonna ride for it regardless. You know, he just cause he has issues with Finesse don't mean anybody else can. He still gonna stand up for that man. And so yeah, he got a video I'm about to drop next when he going at him. You know, so F&G, you know what I'm saying, F&G Lamar, he ain't, you know what I'm saying, appreciate Woody, you know, showing that Finesse was in his DMs, Finesse was in Woody's DMs, talking crazy to him, and you know, in the streets they feel like this police work when you put this stuff to the forefront for everybody else to see, you know. And it's also, it's like if you really gonna do something about it, if you really gonna do something to somebody, you know, rappers really shouldn't come to the internet for the beef, you know, cause you know us bloggers, we gonna share it, yeah, we gonna share it, and you know, everybody gonna see it. So if anybody really planning on doing something to somebody, it ain't really too wise to come to the internet about it. You know, it's cause then you putting yourself at risk of getting shot at without even knowing about it, you know, without even being aware that somebody, you know what I'm saying, one of their people over there, you know what I'm saying, now they shooting at you and not in the air, you know what I'm saying. But I ain't saying be scared, but you just gotta be aware. But you know, just be aware, you know, if you got a problem with somebody, just kind of keep it low key, because you don't want to let the police know that you got a problem with somebody if something do happen. You know, if you do plan on doing something to them, you plan on shooting at them or whatever your plans may be, or you know, you don't want to give your oppositions and they people the opportunity to get the ups on you, because they already knowing, you know, you got an issue with him and his dude, so you got an issue with that dude. So now they may want to come handle the issue with you, and they probably gonna try to creep up with you creep up on you kind of smooth, you know, and make it do what it do. But so every time, just because somebody don't always say something on the internet or don't reply, don't mean, you know, they ain't on point with their guys, you know, ready to ride. You know, sometimes people just know how to move in silence. That's sometimes the best way to go about it. But you know, at the same time, they know, these rappers know, you know, this internet beef can keep their name buzzing. You know, keep keep them relevant, cause you want to stay relevant when you in this entertainment business. You know, when you stepping in this world of entertainment, you gonna try to do anything to keep your name ringing, you know, to keep people bringing your name up and all this stuff, you know. So if you gonna troll people, you gonna just do a little this and that, a little tit for tat to keep your name on the map, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you know, it's just hard to just let your talent do the talking, because there's so many times the artists, and if the labels ain't pushing you, you know, they just kind of forget about you. So it's about rappers do these kind of antics And at the same time, they really speaking how they feel. When they mad at somebody, and you know they wanna, they use this entertainment thing is how they pay their bills and feed their family. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when something go wrong, they gotta speak their mind, cause that's the kind of guys that they are. You know, they speak their mind. They don't care if who get offended about it. They don't care if the whole world see it. They don't care if it's online. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to keep shit quiet and keep it behind closed doors. They going all in on y'all boys. You know, they gonna let y'all know they ready for war if you coming for it. So you know, everybody think they gonna have the ups on the other ones, but you know, everybody run with people that got a bunch of guns. You know, the artists ain't always the ones carrying them, but you better believe they got security and they goons from their hood with them. You know what I'm saying? Ready to slide and ready for the artists to point them other guys out, like get them. You know, really, like they may, man, shit can get ugly with anybody on either end. You know, on either end with any of these men. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, it's smart just not to get on this internet playing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people gonna stand on what they be saying. And they don't care, man. They just, sometimes things don't go as planned though, you hear me? But I ain't saying be fearing nobody, but you just gotta be thinking clearly and be vigilant about your surroundings and what's going on around you. And even if you out, it don't mean can't nobody end up sliding on you, had the ups on you and down you. You know what I'm saying? So man, I don't know. My thing is, if you really gonna be with somebody, just keep it silent. Don't put the internet and everybody inside of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, people, they got a lot of testosterone and they ready to get it on. They ain't really worried about what the other person carrying on them. You know, it's they feel like they ready for anything. They ready to hit that fire on their opponents. But I don't recommend all that beef and all that trying to kill somebody. And you know, I'm all about peace and getting you some money and you know what I'm saying, just keeping it G. You know, keeping it G, or they saying keeping it P out in these streets. You know, and trying to uplift each other and try to help your brother. And man, try to just do what you gotta do to feed your family legally and keep your children from struggling. You know, make it just, I don't know, man. It just, you ain't gotta be out here on that bullshit, on that beef shit. You know, if somebody come up on you, yeah, you gotta be quick. You gotta be ready to defend yourself. You gotta be ready to take it there. You know, but you don't wanna be on offense out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't be squirrel. But you gotta be able to defend yourself, you know. So I ain't saying don't be ready, but don't be petty, you know, cause yeah, this street shit gets deadly, and man, a lot of people just scared of it. But at the same time, you know, if it ain't about getting no money, then what you doing it for? But don't just I ain't saying go out there and do illegal shit. You know how I feel about that. You know, I done been there, done that, and I just want to give y'all the facts. You know, we gotta bring that real shit back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just handle your business, man, and you know, don't to y'all aspiring rappers, you know, make sure you got you a entertainment lawyer to read them contracts for you. Don't trust these label execs because they black and you think they gonna help you with that. You know, they gonna keep it real, and because you know these label execs and all that, they trying to get them meals, you know. So whether you sign into a major label like Atlantic or Interscope, or even a major label that's up under the major labels, that's like, you know, a QC or Mob Ties or Cash Money, you know, or You know, with all these labels that's out here, CMG, PRE, whatever, Empire, whatever you want to do, make sure you have an entertainment lawyer with you whenever you do go through them doors and sign them contracts, because they, you know, it's stuck once you sign it. You know, a lot of labels ain't gonna do right by you, or they not gonna have it's not gonna be the kind of contract you wanted to sign. It's not a lot of times it's not gonna be the way you think it's gonna be. It's not gonna go down how you think it's gonna go down. You know, so if you want the best interpretation of that contract, you'll find you a lawyer, entertainment lawyer with your best interest before you go in there and try to sign that contract and handle your business. And then you won't end up in a situation like Finesse is, where he was signed to Mob Ties, Bread Gang, and Atlantic. You know, and then y'all gotta have a percentage. And I guess things didn't go the way he wanted to go, so they left him feeling damaged, you know. And cause now his label not promoting his music like he feel like they should. You know, he's going at it with Mob Ties, with J. Prince Jr. He's going at it with his manager, with one of his managers. You know, and it's just kind of messing with the dream that he was pursuing. It kind of got him discouraged. You know what I'm saying? So he like in a hurry to bury that shit in history and just do it completely differently the next time he do it. You know, that's why he trying to do the name change to switch it from Finesse 2Tymes to 250 Filthy Ricky. And I don't know how this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted his rap name to be 250 Ricky instead of Finesse, because I guess Atlantic or Mob Ties might own that name, or every time he drops something under the name Finesse, they get a percentage of that. So he want to just get more percentages from his raps. You know what I'm saying? I don't know I didn't go back and read his contracts like a lot of people been doing. You know, Finesse is supposed to have been signed to CMG and supposedly robbed Gucci for his ring, and or kidnapped him and held him hostage. You know, all that stuff, all that nonsense they saying. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. And they said he also got arrested. That's right, he got arrested. I done heard all kind of rumors. I don't know if he really signed to. I don't know if Finesse really signed to God in them. But even if he did, sometimes God in them will make the rappers wait like a year before they even make an announcement, like they did with Z and their Doe, before they even lay it all out on the floor. You know, they'll sign a contract and wait a year before, you know, they tell anybody about it. And then you got you know, long live Mr. White Folks. Mr. White Folks, reportedly he died in a motorcycle wreck. You know, he used to go hard on YouTube videos before I even got started blogging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been having this channel since 2012, but you know, I was just online watching videos and shit. And then I started uploading my music videos in like 2016, 2017, and then, you know, I stopped rapping again, and then I started blogging in like 2020. But before I started doing that, I was watching people like Stan G and Mr. White Folks doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just getting on here and popping it and talking about music, or just doing funny shit and running them numbers up and getting them some money quick, you know. But yeah, rest in peace to Mr. White Folks, man. He you know, he really did definitely put it down for Memphis. But yeah, man, man, I don't know, man. I guess I'm about finished. That's all I got for right now. I appreciate y'all for tapping back in. The Trap 2 TV is me again, Tony 3 times. I'll get back to y'all in this video. Peace.